Final Score Friday with Sports Director Lane Casadonte and Sean Robertson. Sponsored by Bojangles, Loyalty Automotive, and Richmond Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics.
Good evening, everyone. It is week 12 of Final Score Friday. Sean and I joined by the cheerleaders from Douglas Freeman tonight. They had a front row seat to our game of the week. Man, it was a good one, too. The Mavericks and Hermitage have met pretty much every year since Eisenhower was still president. Tonight was the 65th all-time meeting between the teams, but the first ever in the postseason.
And the Panthers had won 20 of the last 22 matchups between the two, including a 27-13 decision back in Week 7 this year. Would the Mavericks have the advantage of making adjustments, or would the Panthers have the confidence of recent history on their side?
The Final Score Friday Game of the Week is sponsored by Bojangles.
Needless to say, the scoreboard got a workout after this first postseason meeting between the two. Third quarter, Mavericks up 30-21. Warren Stevenson gets around the edge and down the sidelines. 33 yards for the score, part of a 23-0 run to lead 36-21. Later in the third, Panthers down 15. They start their comeback. Earl Winston gets the screen pass. He goes down the sideline, stays in bounds. 48 yards later, Hermitage down 36-28. To the fourth, Panthers down 11. Ben Guinea throws the fade to, this is later in the fourth quarter, and this is Jaden Reese who caps off the big game for Douglas Freeman's comeback. 89 yards for the score. Douglas Freeman will host William Fleming in the region semi after a 46-41 win at Hermitage.
Fantastic win for the Mavericks as they advance. Another regular season rematch over at Huguenot, where the Falcons hosted Powhatan. Huguenot won the first meeting by 4 back in week 5. We picked this one up tonight in the second quarter. Jason Wright with a 2-yard touchdown pass to Derek Carter. And the Falcons had a quick 7-0 lead. Eventually, he's going to find them. And that is actually, we're going to fast forward because that's the game-winning touchdown. That was Carter, or Wright, scrambling to find Ivion Lewis with no time left on the clock. And the Falcons end up advancing. Huge win for Huguenot as they win 25-20 tonight over the Indians. And they will go to the second round of the playoffs.
How about that? We head over down to the East End. Top-ranked Highland Springs hosting Cosby. First ever meeting between these two teams. 11th straight postseason appearance for the Springers. First in Region 6A. 14-0 Highland Springs. Brennan Johnson will get the sack on Reed Hill. Johnson was the Defensive Player of the Year in Class 5. Later, Tamondre Braxton receives the punt, and 45 yards later, after moving east and west, he's going to head north and south for the punt return for the touchdown. 21-0 Highland Springs at that point. Eric Bird will add a 74-yard touchdown run. All Springers as they advance to the regional semis, 49-6 over Cosby.
Down to Chester for Thomasdale, taking on the defending 6A regional champs from Western Branch. That was the first 10-0 regular season in 21 years for the Knights, and this one did not start well. Damon McDaniel opening kickoff, and he is gone. 75 yards on the return. Bruins led 7-0 before anybody's seat could even get warm. Second quarter, Thomasdale gets a 38-yard Jonathan Gates field goal, but the Knights would trail 7-3 at the half. Third quarter, it was the Nick Tyree show. They ran this counter play almost 7 or 8 straight times. He goes airborne right there. That set up an N.J. Hines short touchdown run for the Knights to take the lead. Hines would take it again all the way down to the 1 and score 2 plays later. Thomasdale with a big second half. They come from behind to win 31-22 over the Bruins.
Would they host next week? We'll find out. In Chesterfield, Lansdowne against number 3 Manchester. Another first-time meeting between the teams. Lancers had won 9 straight after their Week 2 loss to Highland Springs. First quarter, Landon Abernathy will find Latrell Green. Watch him keep his feet in bounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's NFL worthy there. 22-yard touchdown. Manchester up 7-0. The key was Manchester's ground attack, specifically Devin Bryant. 33-yard touchdown run, 14-0 Manchester. Bryant again. Huge run up the middle will take it down to the Lansdowne 7. He will cap off that drive with a touchdown run. Manchester gets the shutout, 42-0. They travel to Thomas Dale next Friday in a region semi.
A little further south to Matoaca, where the Warriors hosted LC Bird. This is their first meeting in 8 years. The Skyhawks had won 13 of 15 all-time meetings in this series, but the Warriors led 13-0 at the half. Riley Justice to Montino Williams, but there was no scoring in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, Justice up top to Bryce Yates.
He's special.
With the catch down inside the 10, that would set up a Justice to Dylan Newton short. Touchdown pass, 21-0 Warriors. Williams would add a 3-yard touchdown run later in the quarter. Matoaca shuts out LC Bird 28-0, and the Warriors will advance to the regional semifinals next week. Still to come, plenty more scores and highlights. Find out who's going on and who's going home when Final Score Friday returns.